Yeah, this is Black Light. Have you ever heard of this quote? The meek shall inherit the earth. You know what the meek means? Meek means patient. That's why I say, you got to be cool, calm, and collected. Relax. Don't use your energy getting angry and upset. I heard a man once say that critiquing and analyzing and says that that's not good for one to do because you end up being an outcast and you end up being actually going crazy because you want a change to come about and you don't have no solutions and this way and another. Well, to a degree, he might be right. It depends on who's doing the critiquing and the analyzation. Uh, See, if you start from the basis that all that's popular don't have to be right, and all that's right don't have to be popular. What's right is usually not popular because people get in the habit of doing what's wrong. Now, I've been critiquing and analyzing, all my life. This is what bring about a decision. Now, one thing you mustn't never do when you're critiquing a book. Say you're critiquing a book or critiquing a see the difference between criticizing and critiquing. It's a thin line there, you know, because criticizing often has a negative connotation to it, but it can be a positive criticism, a constructive criticism. Uh, by me being in the music, I did this all the time, you know, critiqued uh, music and different composers and different artists, and criticized. By me having bands and groups, you know, I often did that on the positive and on the negative. See, music, you have to have a good ear, you know. You don't rely too much on reading notes. But you got to have a good ear and you got to have a soul. Because when you got soul, you can feel, and music is mostly a feel. And when you got something that's right on the one, you can feel it. So what I'm doing, by putting on this Cyberspace Ministry and me calling myself Black Light, I'm turning it into an art and a science. And I realized that I have to have patience to do this. And just like my music, no one ever heard of my music before. And although some of these things I've been writing that you might hear, I wrote them years ago. But I add something or reconstruct the music to give it a modern feel to it. Some things I let stay with an old school feel. Some things I add a new school feel to it. But I know this, if you ain't never heard it before, it's new to you. You know, it might be old to me, but it's going to be new to you. And that's why I like that old time religion. You know, because that's what the ancients practiced. And they was more on the one than we are on the one today. And so basically I'm staying right there. And no matter who or what, you know, I'm using or evolving what they taught. You know, I might add a little modern twist onto it, but basically I'm in that same groove or got that same feel. I don't like a whole lot of hooping and hollering and getting upset, because it's just merely a conversation with myself. While I'm having a conversation with myself, I'm on this YouTube channel, I'm having a conversation with those that run across this video on my channel. And when they tune in to my channel, they on a frequency. You know, it's already out there. All the things I say is out there. You know, some of them might not, you know, be right on the money. You know, but it might be close enough. Because we used to sing, and sometimes, you know, you be off the note. Just a little touch. But it make that song sound a little bit more better sometimes. You know. And sometimes you be under the note, but you be struggling to get right on the note, and you add a certain flavor to it, a certain feel to it, make it sound good. But it don't sound so bad either. Sometimes people think you did it on purpose, you know. So, you know, what I'm trying to say is I'm going to come back with another one of these. What I'm trying to say is that when I say I'm doing me and you do you, well, you're not going to like everything I say, and you might not like everything I do, because I'm not going to be just talking. You know, I got a video where I got a garden, and this summer I planted it, and I filmed it, and my little grandson out there showing him how to plant, you know, so he could grow his own food, see. Agriculture is a science and an art. You could turn it into an art. Cultivating is an art, and that's what I'm doing right now. I'm planting, I'm growing my own vegetables, my own fruit, you know, by setting this out there to you. And I'm critiquing, and I'm analyzing, and I'm experimenting, you know. But I got patience, you know. I ain't worried about time. I ain't worried about if this don't come together, you know. This is Black Light Out.